Namaskar, it's 4th of April today. This is Rajesh Gear. I'm up at Belair Sand Road area here. This is the Gutter Dam, what they call over there, Gutter Dam. This road, little tiny track here, lead to Ruby's gas station. It's going all the way to Ruby's gas station. A lot of construction work going on here. They're building up the road here, going up to UG side. See, they're widening it. They already throw sand over this way, down there. They got lumen. Somebody told me though that this red lumen is very dangerous to vehicle. It's very dangerous to vehicle. That when it hit steel and reconditioned vehicle part, it corrode the vehicle. They say it's a overload from mining, bauxite mining, this red loom. The red loom comes from Liliendal or somewhere like that. Overload from bauxite, they get this red. And there, so you see they extending the road. All the trench that was there on the left hand side, they fill up with sand, and they have engineers and contractors working 24 hours in the night. Surprisingly though, they didn't fill up this side here. This one side here, they fill up. They don't do any work on this. I see they leave this here as open way. Probably they're gonna use this trench here for water sport or something, or maybe they will build up this road over this side. I don't know as yet what they plan, but if they're gonna widen this road, because already this road is a traffic hazard, and this road here leads up all the way to Dr. Jagon house at the back there. Dr. Chetty Jagon house is at the back there where the Indian Cultural Center was before they relocated to Queenstown. So my mother told me long ago when she was a kid, Jagon and so used to be all around here walking, and used to wave to them and talk to them and so. So you see this big trend. This once they didn't get filled up though. Maybe they will do it later, or they'll use it for boat sporting. I don't know. But this junction here, this corner here, does have a lot of accident. They should put up some traffic light, because one week I saw 3 accidents in this road. 3 cars crash up. 3 cars crash up, and I scared when I got a turn. I usually go all the way to Liliendal, or I just turn up UG Road and get the public road and come out. I avoid turning here because I had an accident right here. I was coming parked down the way that silver car, waiting to come in. Mr. Patan Khan from Bank of Baroda was parked with his nose shoot out. Roshan Khan vehicle come flying up from this side here all the way. Dodged the mouth, the snout of Patan Khan vehicle, the manager for Bank of Baroda in Mondripo. Dodged the vehicle and slam into my red car at the corner there. Mr. Patan Khan see gonna fix it. I call Roshan Khan. Roshan Khan start to quarrel and say, boy, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know. So he refused to compensate anything. I went to the police. I reported at Kitty police station. The police said all 2 of us wrong. So nothing come out of that case. I went to Mr. Patan Khan. He just give me $5,000 for repair the car. So there's the thing I got faced. This happened about 15 years ago or so. But now they close off the junction. I think this road going straight down there. You can't get any. They put a barrier in the middle like all they're doing with the public road. So you can't cut out into Liliendal if you're coming out from UG side. It's a difficult now getting into this this place here now. So we like a isolated civilization. The road also, they had entrances here coming in, but they cut off the road. So now they can't come in. You can't come in from Liliendal, or I don't know how the barrier gonna work, how you can get into this village. But this road, the construction going on here, and I don't know if like they're planning to fill up this trend, which is a good idea because these roads are narrow, real narrow, and traffic light important because now we're part of Georgetown. And this is a very historic video because just like how I did the COVID hospital, 10 years from now people are gonna look back and say, oh shucks, look at this road. before it built up. So all there was strength over there. We're seeing they contract a lot of Spanish people and Chinese people, Mongol people walking here, you know. They're working 24 hours in the night. And another thing I want to know if they can fill up this hole here. One day I was driving out, not this gang of road workers, but another gang before they were working on the road. I asked them if they can fill up this hole, which is a serious problem. In the night, one night, my wheel went into this hole and damaged the whole wheel up. This hole always opening up at the corner here. I don't know. I asked the man, I call him from over the road, he come, he look at the road and he screw up his nose and walk away. Never fix it, you know. They never fix it and take another group to come and fill up this hole here. So these guys working right next door and they got all the resources and all the things to do road work, and they don't have a humanitarian streak in them saying that, look, let me dump something here, people passing up and down, it might help prevent an accident or something. So there's how human being reach to this level now, like the yogi says, the culture age, you know, dark age where everything is suffering and pain and hardship. But the only way you can get out is sing the name of God, chant God's name, and this is the only way. Other than that, the sheer misery and problem here all the time. You see the traffic build up here? Now in the afternoon to coming down this train line here, or when UG student going up to UG now, they open a new medical school up UG, when they can be double time the traffic. You're moving at snail space. I think they should have followed up this trench unless they can use it for some other purpose in the future or something. But I make a historic video here. 10-15 years from now, people can see how this road, how they build up this road here. This is illuminating and the sun. You see all up at the top now going. So I don't know the plan. They could make this strip here bigger because there's a lot of dangerous driving here also. They could have full up over here and make it. So I don't know. There are people doing the road works and the guy engineers and this guy Jill and Kwame and their man. I think they're on the same board. So this is infrastructure, I think they call this. And they got a plan and think. I don't know. Look at this trench here, my uncle. This is my uncle's house, but the trench not connected to that trench there. So they got to get a little excavator or something and dig back this trench. Watch this drainage problem steamy off here. The trench come all the way from Liliendal coming up the side. It get good drain, but when it come to east side there, people neglect this man. They don't give you no good draining, it block off all the side there. So everybody get nice gutters to build up the gutter, but when heat side come now, you don't get no flow, no drainage, nothing. This street name, people gotta put a name for this street. I planning. We get this old street used to be Sand Road long ago because they didn't have a tar road. Used to call it Sand Road. Somebody should get a signboard and put it on Uncle Dan Chief and say, I think about doing one right the word Sand Road and nail it on. Because people want where you live in, which the name of the street anyway you go now. I mean, when you hold your whole office or job, and you gotta go forget your papers done and so your pension papers and all these things. People asking you where your address, you get posts coming to you, poster and all these things. So people want to know, you know. So it's got to get a name of the street around this area. I noticed I work in Enterprise. There's way up on the East Coast, out of Georgetown bounds, and all these streets now get named. Jargon Street and what's the names, all the names, the street gone now. In Enterprise, you got road, got tar roads. So if they coming around here with this, they got name these streets and all these things too. Yeah, name for these streets. Namaskar, have a pleasant day. This is Rajesh from Sand Road.